What I believe in is something I believe a lot of people at our school don't believe in, nor do they agree with. In fact, I think it's something that people downgrade every day. I believe in equal love. If you're an African American and you love a white person, that's perfectly fine. If you're a girl and you love a girl, that's okay too. Meeting my best friend in 8th grade completely opened my eyes about equal love. I had heard such things as girls liking girls and boys liking boys, but I was too young to fully understand the concept of it. Meeting Carly and her family was great, but I kept looking at her sister like there was something different about her, like she wasn't normal, because she didn't act like my sister and she didn't look like my sister either. It was the first year of our friendship, so I didn't want to say or ask why her sister was the way she was. But as me and Carly's friendship grew, she openly told me that her sister was gay. At this point, I didn't know what to do, what to say, or how to act. Honestly, I just wanted to get out of the friendship because it wasn't worth getting made fun of. Carly was just as embarrassed of her sister as I was. We both told ourselves that we were just going to distance ourselves from her sister and pretend that we didn't even know her. We even told each other that we were going to hate her. The talk around school was that God hated gays. So growing up as a Christian, shouldn't we follow what God says, right? So it was okay to hate her just because her sister was going against God. I was completely wrong. As we were going into 9th grade, Carly came up to me and told me that she felt as if she wasn't being the best sister that she could. She told me that she wanted to start getting back her relationship with her sister. During 9th grade, Carly and her sister became as close as ever. And I thought this was a for sure signal that I should leave. I mean, I could find a friend that had a normal family, right? I finally decided to leave the friendship that we made because I did not think it was worth what everyone was saying about us. I was embarrassed of who my best friend was becoming. I kept my distance from her for the next 6 months and thought things were over when 10th grade came around. There were signs all over the school for the new club GSA, which is Gay Straight Alliance Club. I didn't agree with it at all, but all I could think of was Carly's sister. Throughout the whole week, everyone was downgrading the club and talking about how embarrassed they were to go to a school that had a club like this. I could not believe how cruel these people were being. But when I looked back, I was being as cruel as them to Carly for ending a friendship just because her sister was gay. I wanted to change. I wanted to do something that I thought I would never do. I wanted to learn how to accept gay people's lifestyles, and I did just that. I started talking to Carly's sister. I learned why she was like she was. I also learned that her sister was happier than any girl I knew. She loved who she loved, and she had no regrets. I was finally learning to accept everyone. Here I am, 3 years later, and I could not be happier to support everyone for making any decision they make. I was taught not to discriminate. As for right now, I could not stand any prouder. I stand with pride because I am one of the 3% of people in the United States that accepts everyone and anyone. I am one of the 3% that agree with God. God shows no partiality, and neither do I. I truly believe that love is love.